next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to drive this one away, and we are off in Santa Clara. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They kick the running back in motion. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Fred Warner. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
1st down from the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He gets it headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play into systems like this that just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
On first down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
in on 3rd down. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And they send a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they'll have enough time to try to get into field goal range, just a shade over 40 seconds remaining in the half. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Mahomes trying again after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Another throw for Mahomes. Completes this one to Chase. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, that fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. They've got 1st down from the 31. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Throw on 3rd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Chase. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. On target to Worthy. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Fred Warner.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Tight end in motion left. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they take him down right along the 30.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Motioning left is their running back. Second and 8. Finds a seam down the middle. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Back to throw. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here he is to throw. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Setting up to pass. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. They'll motion a tight end left. He'll look to throw it. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And it sets up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Allen gonna throw again. Throwing the out route complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he's stopped. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. 2nd and 1. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. To the air, Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from...